delighted to stand before you here today to just confirm what Minister Musalia Mudavadi has just said. We were here a few months ago, and we said that we will come back again here. Today, we have had a very extensive discussions about my candidature. Because as you know, since we were here last time, a lot of water under the bridge. I have had an occasion to travel across the continent, meeting with different leaders of the continent. And I just want to say that I've been very pleased and impressed with the optimism that these leaders are expressing regarding the African Union. African Union is a vehicle that was founded by the founding fathers of our nation. And the intention was to try to unite Africa. You remember Kwame Nkrumah said that Africa must unite. Unite or we perish. And over the years there have been challenges that have been faced by leadership of the continent. But I want to say that we're happy to see that today the African Union has come of age from the ashes of the Organization of African Unity. But the African Union needs to be strengthened for it to be able to enable African countries to realize the dream of the founding fathers of our continent. A united, peaceful, and prosperous Africa, where the citizens themselves feel that they are free as a people and united and can work productively in the continent. There are several areas where Africa is having a problem. Issues of health care, issues of education, issues of wealth creation, employment in the continent is a major issue. As you know that many young African boys drown in the Mediterranean as they try to run away from the poverty and the challenges in the continent, seeking greener pastures in Europe. This does not have to happen. If you create conducive and enabling environment for these people to be more gainfully employed on the continent of Africa. The issue of climate change is another challenge. Africa is a victim rather than the main offender. But Africa at the moment pays a very heavy price. As you can see here in our own country, we live between two disasters, floods and drought. Many of our people perish, livestock die in those periods. How do we arrest this phenomenon? How can we make a contribution? And how can we also negotiate more effectively for compensation from the offenders who have continued to discharge the carbon monoxide in the atmosphere? We need a stronger voice. As individual countries, Africa is weak. And as one united Africa can have a much stronger voice to be able to negotiate more effectively for compensation. Energy is another major issue here. And most African countries suffer from energy deficiency. Because Africa itself has got an abundance of resources for renewable energy. lot of solar energy potential in the continent. We have geothermal, we have wind, we have waves, we have hydro in large quantities, which we will need to harness to make Africa energy self-sufficient. So there are things which you would intend to deal with when you go up there. So I am a candidate, as I mentioned, and I'm happy that the Kenya government has come forward to make me a formal candidate. As you have been already told, we have already submitted our application as required by the AU and the Secretariat. And from now on, it is all systems go. So we will be addressing other issues as we move forward. And I want to thank the leadership of the continent who expressed confidence, and also the people of our country, Kenya. I will need your support in this campaign. I thank you very much for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you, Excellencies, for your statements. And as we say, the train has left the station, the journey has begun. So, members of the press, I'm coming to you. I just wanted to recognize the statements that have been made. And now you have an opportunity to ask a few questions. We're just going to have 2-3 questions. And please identify yourself and your media organization. I will take it from there. Thank you. So, with your permission, Excellencies, we have a few questions.
Yes, but not too many. But before you do that, let me acknowledge that I have here the PS Foreign Affairs, Dr. Karua. I have the PS Raymond Omolo from the Interior, and then I have PS Aurelia Ronald, discussors and officials in the ministry. I think I'll give much more an opportunity to. Yes, thank you. Here is also my team. You can see Caroline Karugu, former deputy governor of Nyeri County, and we have Pauline Jerome, and then we have got Ambassador Kana Odembo, we have Ambassador Nobu, and Mr. Okara. This is part of my team.